What's up, guys? How you doing? It's your boy Nate. Welcome back to another video on Joker's Gallery. Tiffany will be on here shortly. She's currently at work right now. What you guys are about to watch is if any of you guys have ever been cheated on, okay? Anyone's ever been cheated on or cheated on someone else, this video you're about to watch put a whole different perspective on everything. So, check it out.
A psychology professor said, if you're truly in love with someone, you won't be interested in someone else. And if you're interested in someone else, then you aren't truly in love with them. Studies show that there are around 77 reasons that people cheat. Around 23% of men admit to having cheated on their partner, and around 19% of women have admitted cheating on their partners. 32% of men who cheated met the person online through social media or a dating service. And 22% of the women who cheated met the person in a social setting, like a bar or a party. 23% of men said that their reason for cheating was a lack of sexual satisfaction. And 28% of women said that their main cause of cheating was a lack of emotional satisfaction. Other reasons included desire for more attention, desire for a new experience, or it was just a mistake. A 2015 study of around 2,800 people shows that people are more likely to cheat when they're economically dependent on their partner. 15% of men who are completely financially dependent on their partners are more likely to cheat, and 5% of women who are dependent on their partners are likely to cheat. Another crazy statistic is that we think everyone's partners are cheating on them, but ours isn't on us. We believe there's a 42% chance that someone is cheating on their partner, but there's only a 5% chance that ours is cheating on us. And cheating has become even more complex right now with the rise of the online world, online dating, and social media. People are not only having physical affairs, but what's now referred to as emotional affairs. 45% of men and 35% of women admitted to having an emotional affair. Now those are all the stats, those are all the facts. But here's my message to you. Cheating on a good person is like throwing away a diamond and picking up a rock. And cheating is always a choice. It's never a mistake. Cheating isn't always physical. If you have to delete text messages or DMs so that your partner won't see them, you might already be there. Because apologies don't mean anything if you keep doing what you said you were sorry for. And if you feel that someone has stolen your partner, the best thing you can do is let them keep them. Because remember, a true partner can never be stolen. Alcohol is not an excuse to cheat. Distance is not an excuse to cheat. College is not an excuse to cheat. Temptation is not an excuse to cheat. Because the truth is, when you cheat on someone, they don't start to question you. They often start to question themselves. People start to question their physical appearance. They start to think about all their flaws. They start to amplify and magnify anything about them that they feel may be the reason you cheated. So even though your reason is completely about how you feel, they think it's about how they are. And people sometimes even go further. They start to question their choices. They start to question their decisions. They start to question the person that they're becoming. All because of one lie or one mistake or one moment that someone decided to cheat on them. There are 3 rules in relationships. Don't lie, don't cheat, and don't make promises you can't keep.
So I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been cheated on. Guys probably be like, well, that's a no-brainer. You know, my ex, she cheated on me with someone I wouldn't really say the most economically the smartest person in the world. Whatever, her choice. You know, a lot of people assume that I cheated on her with Tiffany. When we got into a relationship with Tiffany and Terry and I we were in a 3-way poly relationship. So there was no cheating, it was a mutual agreement. However, when she decided to leave, that's when it became cheating. Like, she would literally delete her fucking messages. She became really private. You know, just kind of a, you know, hush-hush type thing. You're not supposed to know anything about it. And it came to the point where, she would say a lot of stupid shit, like claiming like I beat her, or say that I'm trying to keep track of her, stalking her, whatever. And so when I saw this video, the first thing I said to myself was, fuck, that was her. That was her. I mean, because you can even ask Tiffany, and like I said, I'll be doing probably a part 2 of this shit with her in it. But there's days that even right now I question myself. I question on what mentally does someone go through to. I question myself to mentally, what does a person go through to go to someone like that? Why do you, what is your arousal? What is your exoticness or whatever? Why you must go to that person? And so I pretty much just avoid that shit now. I'm learning now to just move on. I'm learning now to just pretty much move on. Try not to let this shit get to me, but it's kind of hard because Tiffany sees this shit all the time. She sees the effect that it has on me, because I sit there every day. I start questioning things like whatever Tiffany does. Like, I'm like, oh shit, is she talking to someone? Or, I start feeling like she's gonna leave me because of the same shit that happened to me. And it's kind of weird because my ex, our whole marriage, she pretty much cheated on me a lot. Even when we were dating, she cheated on me. She cheated on me with her ex-boyfriend, Jeff. When we were married, she had an affair. She got caught, sent me to jail. Slept with my brother, shit like this. She slept with her cousin. All this shit where I'm talking about is, like the most recently, she was in a relationship, and pretty much, I guess she's been engaged since June or whatever. I don't give a fuck. But it's one of those things where, her escape was she pretty much had to lie to the courts, right? And it came to the point that even all of Port Orchard pretty much stopped doing his stuff. I got change jobs. The job I had an incident where, because that I was recently let go. However, I'm in the middle of a legal battle now with that one because of, long story short, I was involved in an accident due to brake failure, and so like I said, yada yada yada. We're not going to discuss any more from that. So, but I'll keep you guys posted on that one another time. But pretty much, it's one of those things where you start questioning, like, what the fuck, But, I sit there every day, I live with depression, I live with shit about, I'm never good enough, I'm never this, I'm never that. And so it really does bring your self-esteem from up here down, like, way bottom, to the point where you literally start doing things. And, it's like, one thing that Tiffany started noticing lately is, I started pretty much drinking, smoking more. Haven't really been into the whole smoking weed. I've been pretty much getting forgetful on my meds, shit like that. So there's a lot of things that happen. So anyways, but I'm gonna say to be continued on this one. I don't want to make it too long. Because I will be having Tiffany join me on this one, because I do want to actually discuss this one with her on vlog, because I feel that Tiffany kind of deserves to be involved in this one because she's kind of in the middle of everything. But you know, currently in the middle of packing shit up, moving, and going to an undisclosed location. So, but anyways, deuces, guys. This is Joker's Gallery. I'll see you guys later. Stay, just stay positive, guys. That's all I can say. Until next time, peace.